Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expert Live, back with another video. In this video, I wanted to end the gold Bitcoin debate forever. Once and for all, let's just end it right now, okay? In this video, watch this video to the end, and at the end of the video, you're gonna hopefully come to the realization the outperforming asset between Bitcoin and gold is obviously Bitcoin. So let's just roll the intro. Let's get into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification so when I upload my latest vids, you can get notified immediately. So gold has always been one of those investments that has been a hedge against inflation, against the fiat dollar. It's a great investment that basically will remain steady over time. Gold has been the go-to for a very long time. Gold has been around on the earth for a very long time. And if you were talking back 30 years ago, 20 years ago, gold was the go-to, right? Park your money in gold, it's going to go up over time. But there's other choices out there like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a far better investment, in my opinion. And the reason being is simply because the way it's performed. Okay, so look, at the end of the day, you've got to look at what it's done, what it's performed. You can't just speculate. You have to look at the performance. Now, obviously, gold has been around for hundreds and thousands of years. People have, can mine gold, pull it out of the earth, and then that represents value. And that's what the fiat dollar used to be. It used to be on the gold standard, what they call a gold standard, until President Nixon took it off the gold standard. But that's decades thinking. It's gone back 20 years ago, yes. But if we look at the history of gold, gold was, look, what I tried to do is I basically tried to get the Bitcoin chart and the gold chart. And I couldn't get a proper Bitcoin chart that would go back to like 2008, because that's like the inception of Bitcoin. I couldn't find one on Coindesk, Coinbase. They wouldn't go back far enough. And then I tried Coindesk. They wouldn't go far enough. But I did find another place. I can't remember the name, but they went far. It went back. If we look at the spot gold price at 2000, let's just say 2009. The first block was mined in 2009. So we're going to call it 2009. And it was around about $900 here, 2009. You could say $800, $900. Depends on where you kind of like looking at it. But let's just take the spot price here at the height. Okay, so let's just go back 10 years. Hopefully it can give us, no, it won't give us. So 15 years. We're just going to have to call it here at about $890 here, according to this chart at the peak of 2009. So if we go to Bitcoin, I mean, you can't even go far back enough. But I basically found it was about 40 cents. So the Bitcoin price of 40 cents in 2009. So pretty much beginning of Bitcoin. It was obviously like 10 cents, but I think the all-time high of Bitcoin in 2009 was like 40 cents. So, we got the all-time high of gold price of in 2009 at about $890, according to this chart. And then the all-time high of Bitcoin in 2009 was like 40 cents. Okay. So then we go fast forward to today's price. All right. So if we look at here, the spot gold price is $1,637.34 per ounce. Because gold is like, that's how they measure it, per ounce, okay? And it's 16. So basically, it's gone from $890 to $1,637. In 14 years, 2009 to 2022 now. Yeah, in 14 years. I would say 1637 take away 890. It's basically, if you want to round it off, it's gone up about 90%. 90%. Which is pretty good. Yeah, you could say it's probably double, depending on where you want to look at it, which dates you're looking at it. I mean, gold price was much more, a couple of months ago. So let's just round it off. Let's just round it off. Basically, since 2009 to now, gold has basically doubled its price. If you want to lowball it, okay, it's doubled its price. That's pretty good. It's doubled its price in 14 years. Maybe that's not so good because, there's other investments that you could have got into, like maybe real estate. Real estate kind of doubles its investment in every 7 to 10 years. So maybe real estate would have been a better option. I mean, obviously, again, depending on where you buy to get the maximum return. But there was a real estate boom there that people were able to double their money in only about 3 or 4 years. It just depended on where you bought, where the market bought, and where it went to, right? So maybe real estate would have been an option, but if we look at now, let's just look at Bitcoin. So gold from 2009 to 2022 present day has basically doubled its price, give or take, depending on where you measure it. But it's basically about double its price. So let's just go back to Bitcoin. It's about 40 cents at all-time high in 2009. And today the Bitcoin price is 18,741. So you get 40 cents, 0.40 cents, and then I have to multiply by how much to get this price. Let's just say 5,000. Not even 5,000. Oh, wow. Let's say 25,000. So 40 cents times 25,000. Oh, not even close. Holy cow. Okay, I'm going to take a guess. 45,000. So 0.4, so 40 cents times 45,000 times X. And we're almost there. 18,000 there. So probably 46,000. Let's go 0.46 times 46,000. Oh, we're getting close, guys. We're getting very close. 46,000 and probably 46,500. 46,500 maybe. So 0.40 cents times 46,500. We're almost there. So let's just say 46,500, give or take. 46,500. So X compared to 2X. Let me just think about that for a second. Let me just think about it. I want you to really absorb that. Gold has maybe 2x, exceeded 2x since 2009 to 2023. Bitcoin has we just saw it, 46,600x. 46,600x since 2009. So why is this so? It's because Bitcoin has very unique properties that gold doesn't have. Okay, it's trustless, it's permissionless, it's deflationary. It's probably the biggest one. You can go out there and you can mine more gold. There's people out there now that are still currently at this present day that are mining gold. So how is it deflationary? It's not deflationary. Yes, there's huge amounts of gold deposits in Fort Knox and even in Russia and in Saudi Arabia and in Europe. They basically have these stockpiles of gold just sitting there doing nothing. Okay. But there's people still constantly mining gold. There's hundreds of corporations out there, mining operations that mine gold on a daily basis. It's not deflationary. And apparently there's more gold out there in space. It's just we can't get to it. So it's not deflationary at all. Whereas Bitcoin, there's only 21 million. You can mine more gold. You cannot increase the supply of Bitcoin. In fact, you can mine Bitcoin, but you're only the rewards that you mine every 4 years, it halves. It's called the Bitcoin halving. Every 4 years it halves. So yes, you can mine Bitcoin up to 21,000 Bitcoin until it's all in supply, in the total supply of 21 million is in circulation. But that's going to take another 100 years. All right, we'll be long gone by then, so we don't have to worry about that. But the rewards every 4 years, the reward is halved. It's currently 6.25, and then in 2024, guess what? It's going to go in half of that, and then in 2028, half of that, and then 2032, half of that. So every 4 years, the mining is rewards. It gets less and less and less and less. Whereas gold, they keep pulling gold out of the ground every year. In the next 10 years, guess how much gold's going to be pulled out of the ground? Tons and tons and tons. So yes, gold is good, a hedge against inflation and against the fiat dollar. But that's old thinking. This is old thinking. Yes, Bitcoin is a hedge against fiat and inflation. But it also goes up in value. It's gone up 46,600 times. Gold has gone up twice. So I recommend go and do some more research about Bitcoin, and you're going to find out the properties of Bitcoin swinging the pendulum in our favor. The little guy, the mom and dads that are working your ass off for the man to try to get ahead in life. Bitcoin is here for us. It's here for all of us if we just take advantage of it. So which one would you rather have? Gold or Bitcoin? Well, I can tell you where my money is. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoy this content. Don't forget to share if you can. And I'll see you guys in the next video.